The only way to meet people is if you go outside. You do not follow rules. I'm the queen of excuses. Stop. Wait, my arms look so big. Well, because they're big. Sometimes I'm just like, God, why me? Hello my loves and welcome back to the channel. It's been a freaking hot minute. How have you guys been? I know, I'm sorry. I've been MIA. My goal this year was to grow my YouTube channel and I've been so bad. I think the last time I uploaded a video here was in February, and honestly, I've been trying to come back. Like, I recorded a video in February, I recorded a video 2 weeks ago, but I just cannot look at the footage. To be honest, literally, the footage that's on my screen right now that I last edited is footage from me trying to come back to YouTube. But when I look at the videos, I hate them. I feel like I'm talking too much, and every time I try, like now, because I'm about to record a TikTok and I'm like, damn, I miss seeing myself record the behind the scenes of what I'm doing, because I think what I'm about to do is pretty cool, it's pretty fun. It's off of that Megan Thee Stallion song, Okane Kusega Onena Wasta Kira Watashi Wasta. So I want to do a cooking video, but the cooking video, because I've been saying this video around, and I'm not a dancer on TikTok. I'm not a professional dancer. However, I like this song so much. And yeah, I also tried to record this video before, like this particular intro, and I hated it so much. You know why? Because of this camera. I've been saying I want to change my camera. I wish I could show you how far you are. You are very far away from me. Like, I'm recording on my phone so that I can show you. You're literally that far from me. I don't even know if you can hear me, but the video looks much better to me there than it did here. It kept on getting in and out of focus, and it doesn't have like wide view range, and because of that, I don't know, it's just irritating. I don't want this intro to be so long, because I'm going to hate this video and not upload it. But this is an introduction to Procrastination Diaries. There's so many reasons that I procrastinate. Like, for example, I hate the video, I hate what my camera looks like, I hate, yeah, so many things. Like, I have so many excuses, and we're going to get into them in this video. But first, I wanted to do a little behind the scenes for myself, to come back in the future and reminisce on how I did this, because sometimes I don't know how I do such things. So how I did this is, you know the song, I have my notebook over here. What I did is wrote down all the steps. So every step, like 1, 2, 3, 4, the way the steps go, I counted each and every one of them, and I made each and every one of them a step in my recipe that I'm about to make. It's not a recipe. I want to make ahead salads, because I'm so bad at eating greens, and my fridge is where veggies go to die, literally. So we need to save them and make some salad. But you guys are so fast, so let me record this behind the scenes. I'm just keeping you there so I can see myself for the future. Right, let's practice. Practice. Okay, I'm trying to look like I'm cutting, yeah? I know the movie is like type situation. Please don't laugh. Please do not laugh at my dance moves. I think I'm going to catch the ingredients. For example, this. Is it still focused? Can you still see me, guys? Please tell me you see me, because I'm a bit mad. What if I hold that thing and I'm like, Okane, introducing? No, but if I hold it, it's going to slow me down. So I was thinking I'm going to take individual pictures of each of the ingredients I'm using and use them to come into the screen, and then I'll be chop, 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 chop type situation. What do you think? I think that would be a better idea than me holding Okane and chop, because editing will be a bitch. So let's try what I'm going to do, and then I will show you after, okay? Also, I don't know what happened to my ring light, but it stopped working out of the blue, and that is vexing me. But you know what? We move. I'm not going to let that annoy me today, because I'm the queen of excuses, and this is going to be an excuse for me to not record. So I'm like, you know what, Sheila? It's fine. I'm using her little cousin or sister, but it's not doing a good job. That's why the lighting wasn't good in the beginning when I was trying to record the first part, which really sucks. And I don't know, you guys, have I told you that I have anger issues? I don't know. I have anger issues. I think I told you in the first video that I hated. Let me just play that instead of repeating myself. I cut myself over the weekend on my finger. If you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen this story. Like, I drink everything in a wine glass, okay? Come on, seriously, why? Literally, you guys, I'm not making this up, because my camera, anyway, I drink everything in a wine glass. I put them in the sink. So on Friday night, I was washing one of the pans and they lucky hit like a little bit. The glass cracked. When it cracked, guess what? I had to put it away in the trash. And when I put it away in the trash, my intrusive thoughts kicked in. And you know what? My intrusive thoughts kicked in, and when I was throwing it out, you know what I did? I held it at the bottom and I'm like, let me just crack it. It cracked here, but I'm in the garbage, pressing like the bottom, like so hard. Guess what happened? My finger was in there. God is good. God is amazing, because I can't believe how fast this is healing. Like, it has covered, but it was so deep on Friday night. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I digress. As I was saying, today my headphones, if you watched one of my previous videos, you know I was putting like glue on them. So today the part that was working stopped. Like, they're still working, but they broke. But do you know what I did? I caught the whole thing. I'll show you the pieces in the garbage. Oh my goodness, Sheila, is this anger issues? Like, sorry. Look, I even cut the wires because I wasn't satisfied. I'm like, I'm going to cut the wires. This is what my headphones look like because they pissed me off. Again, so many things are going wrong lately. Like I said, my ring light is not working. My earphones are not working. All my tripods, the tripod you're on, the tripod right here, the tripod right there, broken. Sometimes I'm just like, God, why me? But then I remember to be grateful that I have everything I have. I can improvise. So yeah, if I don't, burn things down. I don't think this light is going to be enough for this video, but we are going to try. Because this big light was big. This baby light is just jokes. Okay, to make this work, I need to be in the video at the same time with the food, because I want to do some cool edits, okay? I'm a cool editing girl these days. I've been playing around with so many editing tricks, so I like that for me. This is how the video turned out, in case you're wondering.
Okane kasegu, orera wa star. Okane kasegu, watashi wa star. Star, 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 star. Kira, kira, watashi wa star. He know who I am.
The next day.
Oh, good morning, my love. What am I doing? Guys, procrastination diaries. I've been up for like 1 hour, but I'm still in bed. This is something that happens so much. Yeah, I've been working in bed. I would like to do that less. I would like to wake up and be more active or whatever, but I have no headphones, so I'm not going to work out because I use my headphones to work out, and I just ordered some. However, they'll come on Friday. It's freaking Wednesday, so I'm gonna go to I wanted to go to a co-share office space, but I don't have earphones to edit my videos. You know what? We have to... Oh, I hadn't thought about that. Earphones are coming on Friday. Right. How is it Amazon Prime Day? I even paid for Prime today, and then my earphones are not coming tomorrow. Hello, buenos dias. Hello, my loves. I'm trying a new thing where I vlog on my phone because I like the wide angle. The only problem is that I talk too much, and the reason I like my camera is because it has enough space. My phone, however, I use it for my TikToks as well, so yeah. Anyway, so I got a partnership with Seed. The previous video that I didn't upload, I was sharing with you how life has been so good to me lately. I've had so many brand partnerships and I cannot even believe it. I remember crying a year ago, if you guys remember. I was crying. I'm like, oh my God, I'm applying to brands and I'm not getting work and everything. Now I have a couple of partnerships. In the previous video, I believe I was sharing with you a little behind the scenes of me creating content for brands, but it didn't see the light of day. I also had a giveaway and I thought I would share it with you, but it ended. I'm so sorry, but don't worry, I'm going to run another giveaway for you all. I'm still thinking, but with the partnerships that I have, I'm planning on doing some giveaways. Also, bro, I don't know what time I spoke to you. I was in bed. This is when I'm getting out. Granted, I've recorded a little video for Seed because, yeah, I'm partnering with them. So proud partner. But I'm going to, this is my first actual time trying it out. I'm going to take my pill. It comes with this and it also comes with, just a second. This is a box. It comes in 100% compostable. It also comes with a little travel size pack that if you're traveling, you can travel with. And it says on the instructions, I believe that I should take one every day for the first 3 days, and after that I'll take 2 a day. Also, I watched a bunch of people on TikTok and Instagram, and they're like, don't have it on an empty stomach. One thing about me, I do not follow rules. However, if I come back throwing up, I'll let you know. Also, I finally bought a new pair of earphones. They're coming tomorrow, but because I cannot go to the gym and work out because I need them, I'm going to take a walk to work. And then after that, I'm thinking of going to, I think I already told you this, co-sharing space, because, long story, but let's just go. I'll tell you another day. You know what? Let me tell you why. Because I want to put myself outside so that people can see me. I realize, like, sometimes I'm like, oh my God, I'm single, but I'm single because I never leave the house. Sometimes I'm like, how do people meet people? The only way to meet people is if you go outside. I went outside one weekend. If you saw that video on Shorts where I did an outfit out of a scarf, bro, I got like 4 numbers, but those guys are still calling me until today. I even went out on a date last weekend. Ooh. Anyway, so I'm thinking I go to a co-working space after work, sit down. The thing is that I'm going to be filthy sweaty. The fact that I have to walk to work, I'm going to sweat. It's not giving. I know myself, I'm going to procrastinate this until tomorrow and be like, oh, since I'm not going to work tomorrow, you should do it tomorrow, which is 1,000% what I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to come back home, edit, and yeah. I procrastinated getting out of bed. Like I was saying earlier, my brain is all over the place. I procrastinated getting out of bed. When I got out, I did my hair, everything, recorded a little behind the scenes for this, for Sid, for TikTok and Instagram and Shorts. But yeah, I'm a Sid partner. I'll give you a proper feedback after a couple of days. I weighed myself this morning. I was the same weight as yesterday, I think 78. And I'm bloated. One of the things Sid is supposed to help with is bloatedness because it's a pre and probiotic. So yeah, we'll be back. Unfortunately, because I want to edit away from home, I need something. I'm trying to look for my little Apple earphones, but I can't find them, so this has to work. But wow, this comes with it. They're not Bluetooth, so I have to take the whole extension with me so that I can plug it. If this ain't the ghetto, I don't know what is. Okay, I hope they don't break in my bag. Oh my goodness. That will be so sad because these are unreplaceable. They come with my microphone, with my Mawano microphone. It's supposed to be my podcasting microphone. Can you believe I bought this in 2022 to start podcasting? It's 2024. I've never started that podcast. And I know what exactly I want to talk about. I rant like crazy. I think I told you guys in a previous video that I was going to start the podcast and I want to call it rants. The thing is that I put so much pressure on myself that I want it to be perfect and all these things and da da da. Anyway, I digress. Let's go. By the way, did I mention why I have to walk to work? My friends and I and my family have a challenge, the 10K step challenge. I don't know if you know the app Step Up. So I'm trying to make 10K steps, and the only way I can make it is if I walk to work and back. So yeah. There is nothing as humbling as the heat in summer because you see some cute boys, but you're sweating. It's crazy. Actually, when you walk this side where there are no people, it's actually embarrassing. Recording yourself in public is the most embarrassing thing when people can hear what you're saying. What I was saying is, there is nothing as humbling as the summer because it's so hot and you sweat like crazy. And because you sweat like crazy, like you see some attractive people and normally you'd smile and, you know, flirt a little bit. Ain't no flirting. Do you see this? I'm sweating. It's not sexy at all. It's not cute. We made it. Current obsession. Oh, finally home sweet home. It's so crazy how I just came from the bathroom, wore my shorts again, and they are wet. That means I've been sweating like crazy. I'm like, what is that? Did I pee on myself? No, that's the heat. Anyway, I'm gonna have one salad from the salads I made yesterday. And this is why I made them, because I have this habit of like, oh, I'm so lazy to make a salad, I'll just eat meat because I got steak from work. Now I can have protein and a salad, a very well balanced meal. That's why I did this. Let's pretend that this is my first bite, but oh wow, it's so freaking good. Excuse me. One of the habits I'm practicing lately this month is making my bed every day. The reason to this is because if I make my bed, I can't go back in it. So I went outside, I sweated, whatever. Like, I'm so nasty right now. I can't even enter my bed, so I'm forced to sit down and work. But first, I think I'm going to take a shower. Problem with taking a shower is I'm going to enter my bed after because I'm clean. But you know what? I have to sit down and edit. Yeah. Imagine, I've been talking about editing. You know what time it is? 5:50. Crazy. Wow, the way time goes so fast is actually crazy. Looking at my arms and I'm like, what? Why do my arms look so big? Well, because they're big. It's the truth, but I'm like, I hate looking at myself like this. Yet I love myself so much. The struggle is real. Oh gosh, you guys have come back to my madness. Still haven't showered. Did I say shower hour earlier? Fuck. I need to edit a video and upload it for TikTok today. I need to apply to brands today. And it's 6:26 and I'm just too, I don't know, tired. I don't know. What did I do today? I went to work. That's all I did. And I was only there for 2 hours. Sheila, behave yourself. Oh. She says behave yourself as she gets her phone. Do you know what it means to get my phone? It means scrolling. Yet that's what I've been doing.
The thing about me is that I'm me. At the end of the day, it is what it is. Whatever the case may be, it is what it is, after all. And that's the tea.
Hey y'all, get ready with me.
Would you rather people knew? This now feels like a podcast.
I don't know about everyone here though. I believe in Redder.
Different.
An evil eye. What that comes with people knowing you've got money.
Do you believe in evil eye?
Searching for the... Jump the root.
One of their manners.
These are 3
Big. I sleep. Oh my god.
I'm going to show you how such a white girl I am. Because the music I'm listening to lately, what's her name? Carly XXX. Do you know this? Oh, I did it. Oh gosh. This is how I entertain myself, guys, instead of showering and getting on with work, okay? Okay. I know what. Oh, but I'm tired. It's only, oh my god, 8:52. Can I tell you, mocktails have easily become my favorite thing, and the fact that there's fruits inside, so I'm eating fruits, it's healthy, no? I look forward to them at the end of the day. I just actually shared with Instagram stories how I made this. Let me share that with you just now. Right, my loves, let's make a mocktail. I put my glass in the freezer so that it looks like that. Next, you're going to need any fruit of choice. I have blueberries already mashed. This part is optional, but my friends and I bought this a couple of weeks back. It's grenadine syrup. It's very sweet. But I tried it the other day and it turned out so good. So I'm just going to put just a little bit. I'm eyeballing everything. I'm going to add tart cherry juice just because I see the Sleepy Girl mocktails on TikTok and they always use tart cherry juice and I have it in my fridge. So just a little bit because the sugar content is so high. Just like that. We're going to put a poppy. Orange poppy is my favorite. Which one is your favorite? Because I've tried them all. This I love. Just fill it up as much as you want because it's sugary. Poppy doesn't have sugar, but it has a little bit of sweetness. I'm going to add some Perrier. Look at that. Get taste test. So yeah, I'm a lot more active on Instagram stories. That's where all the fun is. If you want to come check it out, definitely come check it out. This, you guys get most of the behind the scenes, like the raw behind the scenes footage, and they get the intrusive thoughts kind of Sheila, which is And I feel like being in both places is the best of both worlds. Je suis fatiguée. I'm so freaking tired. I am about to take off my habit trackers. Did you think we stopped taking off habit trackers? We never did. So let me take them off. By the way, shameless plug. This is my journal. If you want to support a sister, the link to it is in my bio. Definitely get yourself one. I appreciate you in advance. I've been so terrible about taking off my goal trackers. We'll get to that in the next video. But for today, we're just going to take off habit trackers. Don't even ask. Clean one space. I did. Even yesterday. I'm doing so terribly. I have to end this video here because I'm one of those people that keep videos going and going and going. And then when it's time for editing, the video is so long. I look at it and I've said so much trash. I just decided to create this video to do a nice introduction to procrastination. A nice introduction to procrastination diaries. And just, yeah. By the way, speaking of procrastination diaries, you know what time it is? It's 8:57. Let me tell you what's funny. You know, the last time I left you before I had a shower and everything, I sat down here for a couple of hours, and this is when I've just left the shower, made my mocktail, and just sat down to edit. So I'm not going to edit. What I'm going to do is apply to work with brands because it's a lot more chill. I already have a template. I have emails. I don't have to look for them. So I'm just going to sit down, watch some shits and gigs I haven't caught up on this week's episode, and apply to brands. Why am I so tired? Thank you guys for watching this video. If you've made it this far, I really appreciate you. If you haven't already, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Share my channel with your friends. Come back next time. And if you don't see me here in a week, please text me and be like, well, text me, DM me on Instagram, leave comments on this video and be like, girl, we haven't seen you in a week. Where are you? And I'll be sure to pull up because I need some encouragement. However, I feel like I'm in a better mental space because I know what I want to talk about. Oh, I also did you see I go on rambling. I also did meanwhile we're vlogging on my phone right now, front facing camera, so I'm excited to see what the footage looks like. I did a procrastination diary series on TikTok and Instagram. I want to share it here. I don't know how to share it because it's vertical. I did it in vertical form. I'm going to play episode 1 at the end of this. It's a little bit of a reintroduction of myself. So for those of you that are new here and have made it this far, definitely check it out. It's a reintroduction. Oh, I'm just going to play them. It doesn't matter, one by one, and let me know what y'all think. Okay. As always, don't forget to stay motivated, be patient, trust the process, and spread the love. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. I love you. Procrastination Diaries, episode 1. I used to tell myself every day that one day I'm going to make it. In 2017, I took the biggest risk of my life and moved to Canada. But little did I know this was going to be harder than I thought. Hi, my name is Sheila, a millennial immigrant girl who moved from Uganda to Canada in search for greener pastures, as we would say back home. Like most immigrants, I thought the grass was greener outside countries, but boy, oh boy. First of all, I've just moved to a foreign country by myself. I do not know anyone apart from the guy I'm dating at this time. We're not going to talk about him, but coming from a big family of 21 kids, living with people around you every day, to only knowing one person, relying on this one person, that was something. I used to dream about having the fairy tale life, dream house, dream job, traveling the world, dream man, freedom basically, because I come from an African Muslim family, and you know what that means. You have no freedom. You cannot leave the house until you're married. Now we both know I'm the black sheep of the family. I'm rebellious and I have a big head, so that wasn't going to work out for me. What I did not know at that time is that coming from a sheltered family where everything is done for you, where you have curfew, where you have all these things, into the real world is like coming out to the jungle. Like there's lions hunting everywhere and you're just like the little gazelle. Here is a little backstory on how we got here in the first place. I've always been overweight all my life, so I finally lost a huge amount of weight. Anybody that has lost weight can tell you that losing weight feels like a superpower. You feel like you can take on anything. So I felt like I had wings and I could fly. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. During this time I had also discovered personal growth and self-help YouTube, so I used to listen to that a lot. But like I said, I had thrown myself into the jungle and it's brutal out here, especially with my toxic traits. What toxic traits?